All right, time for some dividing here. Okay, let's go. Fully simplify the following fractions. Okay, so this is where we have to think about dividing stuff. So I've got 5 and 15. I know that both of these are divisible by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So that means what I'm going to end up with is, now, we're going to do this slowly. I've got a 1 up the top. I've got an A. I've got a 3 down the bottom. I've got a B. Now, should we write it like this, or is there a better way to write it? Well, hopefully you recognize that you shouldn't put that 1 there. It's just A on 3B. That is going to be our final answer there. Let's now come to the next one. First things first, do you notice how I've got a B down the bottom and a B up the top? So they die. So I can cancel those with each other. Then I've got 12 and 30. What are they both divisible by? Well, I know that I can divide both of these by 3. What's 12 divided by 3? It's going to be 4. What's 30 divided by 3? It's going to be 10. And then once you've done that, you might be looking at those numbers and say, hey, I could have divided that by something bigger. And that's okay if you've accidentally done that. So let's write it out in full. I've got 4a on 10. And then you're going to realize, hey, they can both be divided by 2. So I'm going to go, all right, this divided by 2 is 2. This divided by 2 is 5. So that means my final answer here is going to be 2a on 5. Now, it's okay that it took us 2 steps. There's nothing wrong with it, but it does mean that we could have done it faster. So up here, what could we have done to make it a bit quicker? Well, what we did is we divided by 3. What would have been a better number to divide by? We should have divided by 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2, and 30 divided by 6 is 5. And then I've got 2 and 5, just as we have here. So that would have been a quicker way to do it, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, does it? All right, next one here. We've got 8ab over 24abc. Well, the a cancels with the B cancels with the B. Now I've got 8 and 24, both of which are divisible by 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1, and 24 divided by 8 is 3. And now we have to think to ourselves, all right, what have I got left up the top? I've still got a 1 up the top. And then, actually, let me do this in blue. We're not animals, people. We need to keep some color coordination here. We've got 1 up the top. I've got 3 down the bottom. And I've also got this C there as well. So my answer will be 1 on 3C. Let's highlight that. Then we'll come to our next one here. All right, what can we cancel here? Well, I've got an A and an A, a B and a B. And then I've got 49 and 7, both of which are divisible by 7. So this will cancel. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 49 divided by 7 is 7. And that means what I'm going to end up with here is I've got a 7 up the top. I've got a C up the top. I've got a 1 down the bottom. Now, 7c over 1 is going to be 7c. Because remember, anything divided by 1 is just the numerator. Anything divided by 1 is just the numerator. So there's my answer for that one. Hopefully you were successful with these divisions.